7-minute rounds of heavyweight boxing. Your international judges are Brad Vocali from Australia, Pinit Prayadsad from Thailand, and Mr. Robert Bird from the USA. The WBO supervisor is Leon Panosillo. The association supervisor is Mr. Pat Leonard. The commissioning authority of commissioners is Mr. Carrick Belton. The timekeeper is Joan Belton. The doctor ringside is Dr. Dave Renata. And when the bell rings, the international referee in charge is Mr. Bruce McTavish from the Philippines. And now, introducing the fighter to my left, fighting out of the right corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with white trim. He tipped the scales at a stealth 107.8 kgs. He hails from Samoa and representing South Auckland, New Zealand. He won the bronze medal at the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona. He is the former #1 ranked contender in the WBO, WBC, and IBF. He has knocked out 4 heavyweight champions, and he's also on the list of the top 50 heaviest punchers in any division of all times. He has 53 professional fights with 49 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, with 42 big wins coming by way of KO. Introducing across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing white trunks with black trim. He tipped the scales at 103.5 kgs. He hails from Tiniroto, Gisborne, New Zealand. He is currently ranked as one of the top 10 heavyweights in the world, going as high as 6th in his WBO ranking. He also won a bronze medal at the 2002 Commonwealth Games in Jamaica. He has 24 professional fights with 23 wins, 1 loss, no draws, with 20 big wins coming by way of KO. Introducing Shane, the Mountain Warrior, Cameron! This bout is scheduled by Woodstock, Bourbon, and Cola. It's now time for the referee's instructions.
Give instructions in the dressing room. When I say break, step back, hands up, duck the point. Touch gloves, have a good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will ask you one more time, make some noise!
So it's set to go now. All the anticipation is over. These fighters are in tremendous physical condition. The Mountain Warrior, Shane Cameron, is it his coming out party? Is it the end of the era for David Tua? That's what this fight's all about. It is the fight of the century. Round 1, scheduled for 12. The champion decked out in white. The challenger, David Tua, in black trunks. So far, Shane is doing what most people thought, boxing from the outside. Tua misses his first left-hand offering. Shane lands his first left hook. Cameron jabs him off again. Catches him with a left hook. David hasn't landed a punch yet.
Shane's right hand's a little bit low. He's got to get it up high because the left hook is the weapon for David Tua.
We'll look for that. David is very worked up a great sweat, so he's ready to go. But he's a very cool customer here in the early going. He's not panicking. He's not pushing the fight. There's the left hook on the inside.
He's got such a great chin. He's walking up. He's taking the fight to Shane, which we expected. But now we just got to wait and see what happens. There's the first left hook, and it hurt Shane a little.
It caught him, and it caught his attention. But remember, Shane, when he first started out training in the same camp with David and has sparred with him, he knows this power. can he hold up against the power? As the left hand again, which grazes across the eyes of Shane Cameron. Shane feints, throws his left hook, whistles past the nose of David. Double jab, right hand, sails over the head of David. The Terminator, they call him now, as the left hand. You know, he's landed the left hook 3 times. Right hand on the left hook by Tua here in round number 1. Shane has already felt the power, and you can see a little welt coming up by the right eye.
Tua's very methodical, just throwing good, precise punches.
He's giving away some 4 inches in height to this guy. He's 4 kilograms heavier, but he's at the lightest weight that he's been in years. David Tua has lost some 26 kilograms, so he's in great physical condition for this fight. There is no tomorrow for David Tua. Shane Cameron, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. David feints, shows nice head movement, which makes it hard for Shane to hit him coming in. Shane touches him up a couple of times, and David whistles the left hook by him again. You notice Bruce McTavish stays back. He's one of the very best referees in the world. Oh, he caught him! And he got him again! Shane's ready to go! And he's down in round 1! Shane's in a heap of trouble! He won't be able to recover from this!
He's trying to get up too quick.
He comes forward. McTavish will give him all the time in the world. David catches him. It's going to be a first-round knockout. Down he goes again.
Oh, that's a disqualification.
I don't know about that.
It won't be, but I'm just saying, he's hitting while he's on the floor.
4 and 5 and 6 and 7. He's got the 8 count. He brings his hands up. He's called timeout. Bruce McTavish has called timeout. And we're at the very end of the round. I'm not sure why he called timeout. Shane's down twice in the first round, so it didn't take long. A lot of the questions have already been answered. The power of Tua is still there, and Shane won't last long with him. He can't recover from those 2 big shots.
That was a knockout. The fight was over. There was no response by Cameron, but that's the first knockdown. The second knockdown, he hit him twice while he was on his knees. Down, look. Oh, that's the first one still.
He's down.
There, hit him. You see this second knockdown, he hits him while he's on the floor twice. Look at that. On the floor, on the floor.
He does. Now, Bruce McTavish called timeout at the very tail end of the round. I don't know why. But he did hit him down twice, and it could have been a disqualification.
Cedric Kushner was going wild in the corner, saying the fight was over. This is the David Tua that we all thought would have come to fight Lennox Lewis. Where was he?
Big difference in the skills of Shane and Lennox. Shane's eyes are both puffy. And now let's see if David can keep the pressure on him. He knows what he can do. Shane backing off immediately. He's trying to jab. Gets hit again with a right hand. Left hook. He's not going to last this round. David's all over. He's pummeling. The referee stops the fight. It's all over. A second round knockout victory. And Shane is hurt. That shows you David Tua is back.
My God, that was devastating. But listen, I've got to look. He's a friend of mine, Bruce McTavish, but I've got to question the referee. He let him take too many punches there. Too many punches.
Shane took at least 7 or 8 clean blows. McTavish, of course, didn't want to stop it too quick, but you know, I'm not going to take the judgment away from the referee in this particular case. I don't know what went on with the 2 punches when he was on his knee. A little bit of controversy in there. But there's no question it was academic. David Tua pummeled this guy and did what he has to do to jump back on the scene. That's a brilliant knockout victory for David Tua.
That's devastating. Look, like I said, obviously I know Lennox Lewis is different, but if that kind of guy came out against Lennox Lewis, who knows what could have happened?
He was cool in the easy, early going of the fight. And, I mean, he just really devastated. Here's David over there saying, you know, now this shows the sportsmanship of the 2 guys.
Oh, nobody's ever doubted what a gentleman David Tua is.
My heart goes out to Shane because I know how hard he worked to get ready for this fight. He's a wonderful guy. Guy raised in the shadows of Mount Naki. The Mountain Warrior might have been from the mountains, but he wasn't the warrior tonight. It wasn't his night. David Tua's career gets a whole new blast. And now the big talk is, will Tua come back and fight Hasim Rahman for third time here?
Ladies and gentlemen, with just 7 seconds into round number 2, your winner by knockout, David the Terminator Tua!
That is exactly what David Tua needed.